doesn't make any sense.
People round here say that at night, they hear it weeping. I don't know if it's true, but in the morning, there's always a puddle of water on the floor.
I see.
You see what? This thing's a hunk of rusty metal. It doesn't have feelings.
Ancient legends say that the sword of a samurai warrior holds part of his soul. That could explain the tears. You know, if you'd like, you're more than welcome to stay the night and see for yourselves. I gotta lock up, though, so you wouldn't be able to get out till morning.
That's a very generous offer, sir, but, I'm afraid we have to decline.
Thanks. We'd love to.
We would?
Yeah.
All right, then. See you in the morning. Maybe I'll open up early tomorrow. Looks like business is picking up.
Do you seriously want to stay here and watch a sword all night long?
Yep, I'm looking forward to it.
You're kidding, right?
It's gonna be fun. It's an actual crying sword. How often can you see that?
Okay, I guess you're right.
All right then. Well, grab a seat. It could be a while.
Huh? Was that thunder?
Just my stomach. You don't have any food, do you?
No! How could I have food? We're locked in a museum.
I could really go for a double cheeseburger.
Well, you should have thought of that before. What was that? It looks like it's starting to cry.
You know what, Morty? I don't think it's the sword that's crying.
What is it then? A leaky pipe?
No, someone else is here.
Like another person? Oh, you mean it's a ghost!
You said a ghost. That must mean that you can see me.
Be kinda hard not to.
I do not like to cry. At least not in front of people.
We didn't mean to sneak up on you. It's just that everybody thought it was the sword that was crying. Sorry about that.
I am Masuke. Who are you?
My name's Yo, and this is my friend, Morty.
Hey there.
Why is his voice shaking like that?
Well, Morty here, he's kind of terrified of spirits.
Well, maybe he's right to be scared of spirits. Ever think of that?
No way.
You better not mess with us, or you'll have to answer to Amida Maru.
You know Amida Maru?
Yeah, a little bit, but we came here to see if we could find out some more about him. He's really kind of a hard guy to figure out.
Amida Maru was the greatest warrior I have ever met, and I destroyed him.
If you destroyed him, then you must have been a hero.
It was quite the opposite. What I did was terrible. I'll never forgive myself.
What? But he was an assassin.
Don't ever say that! Everyone comes in here talking about the sword of the dangerous warrior, Amida Maru, but they have no idea what really happened.
I knew this story had another side to it.
Huh?
Masuke, what really happened? Tell us the truth about you and Amida Maru. I know it's hard for you, but please, tell us everything you know.
All right. We were samurai, and we were friends. Our bond was stronger than the steel used to forge the finest sword. We first met when we were just boys, probably no more than your age. We fought together in the War of the Provinces, and on more than one occasion, saved each other's lives. I swore my eternal loyalty to him, and he to me. Years later, when I had become a master swordsmith, we were called to appear before the king.
You're the greatest swordsmith, you're the greatest warrior, and I am simply the greatest. I know it may sound conceited, but I always say never shy away from the truth. Anyhow, I would like both of you to come work here for me. I will make you very rich.
We were honored to be working for such a powerful man, and to be together, until one night when the king asked Amida Maru to come see him alone.
Mosuke is a very skilled swordsmith.
He is the best.
He has made me the finest sword in all the kingdom, but because it is so magnificent and glorious, I have begun to worry. What if he decides to make a better sword for someone else? I need to make sure that never happens. And so, I order you to finish him off for me.
A samurai is sworn to obey his king, but he must also honor friendship. So Amidamaru had a hard decision to make. Amidamaru and I met secretly. And he repays my hard work and loyalty by having me offed? Well, there's nothing we can do about it. So I suppose you should be swift and get it over with.
No, Mosuke.
Huh?
I will never carry out this order.
You can't do that! If you refuse, that will be the end of you!
You are my friend, Mosuke. I would much rather perish than harm you.
I know what we can do! I will go and make you a new sword. It will be the swiftest and most powerful sword ever made. With it, no one will be able to defeat you!
All right, then.
I will bring it here tomorrow, just after sunset.
And I will be here, my friend. You have my word.
That night and long into the next day, I created the Sword of Light.
And then what?
I wanted it to be flawless and perfect. So I spent an extra hour honing the blade. That was my mistake. When I went to meet him, soldiers were already there.
You will tell us where Mosuke is or you will perish.
I will not tell you. And know that if you attack me, I will defend myself. Get him!